Hello, today we are taking a look at a custom army that I designed and play tested and printed out called the Aberrant Legion. Now these guys are meant to be sort of interdimensional demons, and my main inspiration for these guys comes from this artwork from a novel I read in school called Paradise Lost and Regained. This is a depiction of the war in heaven, let's say. And what I like about this is that these are sort of very typical angelic ideas, but the demons are very kind of funny, fish guys and weird guys with weird armor, and there are a lot of this is like a little demon angel or whatever, it's like very funny little depictions of what is normally now you just see like a big red guy with wings and horns, so I tried to make them sort of these creepy animal hybrids who are sort of slippery and trickery, and then get away from attacks quite easily. So to that end, what we have first is the banner, which has castling. So because it gives castling to everybody around, he can always sort of switch places with nearby guys to get out of trouble. Sometimes you can switch places multiple times a turn, just castle down a chain of friendly people. And the second main kind of characteristic is a new way to move called plane skip. Plane as in like a different plane of existence, like a different dimension. So normally in the normal rules, like we have two types of movement right now is how I see it in Monolith Arena. We have a basic movement where you can move one space and you can turn. There's the Lords of the Abyss movement where you can teleport to any space you want and turn around. And now these guys, they can move one space and turn, but they don't move to an adjoining space. They move down the line to one of these two spaces. So you can move here, or you can move here. And if this guy was here, he can go here. We can jump here, 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 or here. That's sort of how it works. And there's two guys who have this ability. So it does allow them to get past enemy troops and to kind of jump behind, jump out of danger, or jump behind where the enemy is. And we also have there's two guys like that. We have here the skipjack and the juxta, like juxtapose sort of idea. And we also have this other guy called the splint, and he is a similar idea, except he does a range attack in the same manner. So he's going to shoot down the line and hit here. This is sort of taken from the troglodytes from Nourishima Hex, who I really like that mechanic. I think the new army coming out even has more of that sort of archer mechanic, if I'm not mistaken, just seeing the images. So another ability we have here is Terrify, I believe I call it. Yes, there's the range attack. The range attack does no damage, but when he hits opponent, you'll put this Terrify token on it, and this is basically disarmament. So he won't be able to attack for initiatives 2, 1, and 0. If he's initiative 3, he's still going to get to attack, right? And at the end of the battle, this will come off, but it'll scare him for the remainder of the battle. We also have this guy here who's just an archer, but he can move around. It's sort of a fox centipede hybrid archer we have here. We have this guy who can do 2 attacks here. And their biggest unit is, I call it the Grasping Maw, and he Has toughness, multiple attacks. He's quite slow, but the main thing is he has, or the bonus thing he has is darkness. When he comes on, and the subsequent turn, the enemy cannot put any guys out. It'll just be like the darkness that we have with academics. They have the ability, so we'll put this. I have this token here in the printing set just to remind people, hey, darkness this turn, and then you get rid of it. So in addition to castling, they also have a few abilities here. They have they can make the enemy's castle. They have or we can push or pull to manipulate the enemy. Pulling is the same as grab. I think it's called inertia hex. An enemy tile has to be at least one space away. And when you pull it to you, the enemy gets the choice of which he has to end up adjacent to you, and the enemy gets the choice of where he's going to end up. And the other thing we have is skip, strike, and battle. Now, what this is you can, when you initiate a battle with these guys, let's see, just gonna grab some tiles. Two different tiles here. Right. So let's say you have two tiles here. When you play a battle, you can use one of these two types of guys who have the plane skip feature, and they can, if they've not already moved, they can, before the battle starts, do a movement onto an enemy tile, attack with one of its sides, and if the tile is killed, he replaces it, and he can move. He can rotate as he desires. So you do that before the battle, so you can kill the guy with the battle with the it's like an assassinate movement, and then afterwards the battle begins, and he can be in a really good spot to do some damage. Now, if this guy were instead, he has like one attack. This guy, of course, has toughness. If he were to instead attack like this, because he has toughness, he will do the wounds. He will inflict the wounds that he would normally, but because he isn't killed, this guy is instead removed from the board. So you can use like a kind of a sacrificial attack there. You could use it against the base as well. This guy, on the other hand, he would, because he has two attack, he has one toughness, he would, of course, kill him. He could jump in here and then face him here, and then they would attack each other in the battle. So that's sort of like the main ability that you're going to see a lot during the battle. Anyway, I have picked the dragon army to face, so I'll just get that set up, and then we'll have a little solo playthrough to just sort of show how the army works. Before we get started, I also want to mention that the files to print these guys out are on Board Game Geek. You can print them out and make them in the manner that you see fit. I do also have a video which is, similarly bad quality about how I've gone and made these guys, so you can check that out as well if you like. You do need some supplies, but I do mention them there. I'm just going to roll a dice to see who goes first. So odd will be the Aberrant Legion. Even it is, so it's going to be the Dragon Empire. I'm going to go here, and these guys, I think I'm going to go here so that he can only ever have one boosted guy to attack me. I don't want to be here. He can have two to attack me. I don't want to be here because I don't really need to be adjacent, though I do like to get out if I can, if I'm under attack. Turn one here, we will draw a tile here, and we get another acceleration tile. Not great. For the Legion here, we have something similar. Okay. Also not ideal, but it is what it is. I don't know. I want to keep this. I don't want to put him out right now. Put that there instead. 3 here. We have. I don't know. Put this here maybe. If I put it here, I can. So we still have 2 tiles to go here. I'm kind of blocking my guy there with this guy actually. I might instead put him here, put the horsey here, and then if I get a charge, I can just move in here and hit him for the 3 damage. So here I still have this tile, so I'm just gonna draw 2. Oh, this is not great. I clearly don't want to battle. What I can do, I can push this guy away, and I can push him. I think I can choose where to push him. I believe I push him here, and still I don't know. I'm just gonna get rid of this stuff. I don't want, or no, I'm gonna keep the battle this time. Actually, I'll keep the battle. Hopefully, I can get a guy to make use of it. We got these guys here. We got a 3 and a net. Oh, and we got a movement. I'll get rid of the movement, or I can move him back. Come to think of it, maybe I don't need the net. I'll get rid of this. I can move him back, and then put. Oh. That's the next turn, so that's fine. These are a bit slippery. I should maybe put them in a 2 stacks instead. Anyway, so I moved him back, and I put this, so he's going to do 3 damage, and he'll also do 3 damage right now. I'll take 2 tiles again, and yes, oh, lovely, orders all the way. So I'm going to do that mulligan, get rid of all these here. We got 3 more. Okay, we got a slowness rune, and we've got the archer man. I'll put the archer here maybe. Take this guy out. It's not really going to help. He's going to do his damage. Even if I put him adjacent to that, he's still going to do his damage. And let's see. Oh, he's only hitting this anyway. And I should remember about this actually. Let's see. Yeah, actually what I can do, I can show you that now. Put this down here. This might have been good to keep, but so I can use this castling here. I'll give him castling. I'm gonna move him here. Give him castling, and I'm gonna move him here. It's been a while since I played this army, so it just came to me now. So now he's kind of out of danger. The other tiles are gonna get wrecked, but that's fine for them. So now, yes, now we have this stuff here. So I'm not going to do a charge, but instead I'm going to put him in front of here, just do a battle, regular battle. He's going to get bounced off the armor. Oh, these 2 are going to die though. It's not great, but yeah, I don't know. 4, he's gonna die, or he's gonna be on 3 actually. No, he'll be on 2. 2, he's gonna die. 1, kill this. 2 will shoot him, but 1 will kill him. And then on 0, these are both gonna get taken out, which is not great. But I still have the knights, and they're still poised to do some damage there. Now the Legion. Again, we have. Let's see, I can. The Splinth. Now the Splinth, if I were to attack like this, he would benefit from the armor. Even if it was like this, he would benefit from the armor. But if it's from the back, of course, he does not. And if there's a man in the middle, like here, this armor doesn't affect the his attack. So for this, I would like to. I could hit the base, but instead I think I'm just gonna. I want to get rid of some of these threats here. Just gonna throw him down, do a battle, and these guys are gonna do nothing. But on 1, he's gonna get hit for 2, and he'll die. Just take him out. Now, for these people, we have finally we got a battle for the blue guys. Maybe put this man here, and then I'll just do a charge. It's gonna come in here and hit him for 3 damage for the first blood of the battle. The Legion now. Let's see. 2, he won't survive that. Let's see. Maybe what I'll do, I'm going to put him here. I'm going to use the castling to get him down here. And then I will do a battle. So on 2, he'll take a wound, he'll die, and he'll die. And then on 0, this guy's going to die. So I'm not getting to his base yet, but I am taking out his men. Hopefully my guys will start coming out soon. Now here he's got more knights. Why would I move him? I'll put him here. So if there's a battle, he can hit him. And I'll put this musketeer. Rifleman, I think he is, over there. The Legion turn. There hasn't been a lot of action on the bases so far this turn. This game, I mean. So maybe I'll just put a rune. Oh, he will get hit by that. Oh, not that. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. I could put him here, and he could potentially strike him here if I get a plane strike. But he can kill him as well. I'll maybe throw this rune of regeneration on my base. Oh, now I can just pile on to this guy, I think. So this will get rid of the regen at the same time. Hit the base. I'm not going to get many charges here, but I can put this here. Like so. In a bit of a pickle now. Let's see. Now we have this big guy here. And let's see. Oh, block. I will block that. If I do that, let's see. Oh. Maybe I'll just put him in the back here so he can hit this and blast the base. And then also he's gonna put darkness when he comes on the board. And I can also put this other splinth over here attacking the base directly. Dragon Empire, what have we got here? Oh, so I cannot place tiles. I think I'm going to chuck this defensor, and I'm going to keep these two. Now this will go away. And now we have something a little bit more useful here. So, can I? Yes, what I will do, I think, I'm going to put this guy here. I'll play this battle with skip strike. So, I'm leaving him in the lurch, but it's fine. So I'll use this guy for skip strike. He's going to jump on the line here and kill him for 2 damage. And then he's going to face here. And now a battle begins. So on the 2, I am going to take, let's see. On 2, I'm going to take 1 plus 2 is 2 damage, plus the rifleman is 3 damage. Now, because this is hit at the same time, it doesn't absorb it. This guy will also get killed here. 2 is going to kill this knight before he can do anything bad to me here. And on 1, my splint will hit his base for 2. On 0, this guy will get hit by a melee attack. And I'll hit the base for another 2. And then on 0 also, this guy is going to get killed. So I did take some damage, but it closed the gap quite a bit. And now the horsies still have 2 tiles that he's decided to keep from last turn. So he'll just grab 1 new tile, and it's a battle. So I think I'm actually going to ditch the charge. I mean, I've lost at least 2 knights, possibly 3. For now, I'm just going to put this guy here, I think. I will take 2 damage, though. Maybe it's better to keep the charge. Yeah, maybe I'll keep the charge. In fact, I'll get rid of the battle. I could eliminate these guys now, but I'm going to take 2 more damage. This could be a tie game, so I don't think that's the best idea. So I will instead keep this, and I can put it maybe here, because I could skip twice to hit it. Actually, if I put it there, maybe put it here. So he should get killed before he can destroy it, and he can't really skip onto it at the moment, so I'll go with that. Now these guys, now here's a problem. Maybe I should have did the battle instead. Now I can put this Banshee down. Is it called the Banshee? What do I call it here? Yes, I do. And then just have a battle. I don't need to do the skip strike. I could, though, move before the battle. I can move him here. Now, what's going to happen on initiative 3? He's going to get hit by this guy's Terrify attack. And then on 2, you're going to get hit for 2 damage here. On 1, you're going to get hit for 2 damage again. And on 0, he's going to get blasted. And this will get lost as well. So, in hindsight, not the best idea for the Dragon Empire. I think he could have taken those guys out instead. But the game's not lost yet. Speaking of, here we have a big old dragon. I need to remember the bases. Remember the base. So this guy is going to get killed, of course. Now, if I had kept, in hindsight, it would have been a lot better if I'd kept that stuff. But I'm going to ditch this. I'm just going to throw this guy on the board, do a charge, and hit this guy for 4 damage. And hopefully he doesn't get a battle next. I know this guy lost a lot of battles early on. I had to mulligan. And yes, no battle. So unfortunately, this isn't really going to help me. They're 2 strength, and I don't really have any strength at present. Maybe I can just put it on my base, and this I can maybe maybe I'll actually put it here to kind of guard the base. If he does a charge, it's not going to help me at all, but... And he's got another charge, as it happens. So... let's see... Where do I want to put this down, maybe? So this guy, maybe I'll put this guy to shoot this splint here, and I can just do another charge again. Just move over, another 4 damage. There's a big old problem. I do have a guy here who can at least block. So I think I'm gonna ditch, get rid of this, actually. Maybe put this guy down here. Can I do any kind of creative thing here? Let's see. I may put him here. Now these 2, he will have castle, so I can put him like this. And I can also castle this guy out of here. Actually, what I can do, he gets castle. I can castle these 2 guys. So now he's getting the benefit of this charge. Sorry, rune's strength of rune. Rune of strength. Now he has castle, so I can shift him out of here. Now he's not doing anything, but this other guy is covering, so I think it's fine. This guy is like well deep from the charges. Now I got multiple guys threatening the base. Only have 1 tile left, and I'm actually like way behind in terms of health. So it's probably still a lost cause, but we'll see what happens. Again, we have a battle. Oh, we got a +1 guy here. That's not good. I can put him here. He's just going to take care of him. And let's see. He's not doing anything right now. I think what I'm going to do, like I've already got a big lead, so I'm going to move my dragon here, and then he also has a move as well, so he'll move to there. Now I don't think he can make up that amount of damage in that amount of time, especially with he only has 1 tile left. So what's the tile? It's just a rune of acceleration. So let's see. I don't know what I can do with that really. Oh, I can accelerate this guy so he at least gets the attacks in on the base. See, maybe I can do some creative shuffling around. Oh, I could. Oh, yes, I could. Oh, it's a 3 though. Oh, I wonder. He's gonna do 4 damage. Yes, instead I will put him here, and I will castle this guy with this guy. So now he's a 4. He should disable him, and so you can hit the base. I don't think it's going to be enough still. He'll be 4 damage. This guy's still going to die down here, unfortunately. And I could move this Juxta, maybe kill the dragon, but I'm just going to leave him where he is, I think. What do we have left? I do have I can do a charge still. And I got a +1. The +1 isn't going to really help at all, but I can let's just do a charge and a spite. Just charge down here, kill this guy here, get rid of him. So now the final battle, we got a 4. He's going to terrify this man here. And then on a 3, you're going to get hit for 2 damage. And then on a 2, you're going to get killed here by this man here. These 2 guys doing nothing. He's doing nothing. Unfortunately, I couldn't move. There are limitations to this type of movement. I maybe should have just had him facing this straight away. I was thinking I could do a plane skip onto the base maybe, but I should have just had him here straight away. But that's the way it goes. And then, let's see. The only thing is he's going to hit him for 2 more at the end. And that'll be the battle. So the dragon came in clutch for the Dragon Empire, and the final score we got here, 8-6. And hopefully that kind of gives you a demonstration of how these guys work. I got a little bit. I didn't do great at the start when I had like 2 battles and a push in the same hand. That was not too helpful. It would have been better to have some more battles at the end to really utilize this skip strike, so I can just jump in and kill more guys right from the start. I didn't have any of the guys at the start either, so but even despite these problems, it was still a pretty close game at the end. And yeah, hopefully that gives you an idea of how these guys work, and thank you for watching.